Now, Stormwatch 12 weather with Chief Meteorologist Matt Hoffman.
Good morning. Gusty winds this weekend. Stronger winds expected with the next storm system that'll move in tomorrow. This is going to be in a series of storm systems. One today, one tomorrow on your Sunday, then another one Monday into Tuesday. Going to be bringing more rounds of rain and snow, some of it heavy for the region. But then after that, we're going to get into a warmer and drier and brighter weather pattern later this next week. Here's a look at those winter weather advisories we have through much of the day until 4 p.m. up in the Crater Lake area and Diamond Lake, and then also through the higher elevations of Siskiyou County, western Siskiyou County above 4,500 feet, and in the Mount Shasta area, especially some of those higher elevations. We'll see several inches of snow. Here's that snowfall forecast. Up to 6 to 8 inches for Crater Lake, maybe locally some higher amounts in the northern Cascades here in southern Oregon. Notice pretty light totals on the east side, of dusting up to an inch or two, and then mainly looking at Tennant, seeing the best chance of a few inches in southeast Siskiyou County, and then in the coastal mountains we'll see some heavier snowfall amounts with this storm. Today it is going to be on the cooler side, gusty winds as well. We will see rain and snow showers generally tapering off as we go through this afternoon. Up to 55 today in Medford, 45 in Mount Shasta, and 45 in Klamath Falls. We should see road conditions improving as well later today as we see the rain and snow wrapping up, and then also some sunshine breaking out, including in the Rogue Valley. So this morning definitely have that umbrella handy, but by later in the day will mainly dry out apart from a few isolated showers out there before the next storm system comes in as we head into Sunday. So stormcast for wind gusts, it will be rather breezy and gusty through this afternoon, especially on the east side. As we head into tonight, notice these stronger winds picking up for the coast. Gusts over 60 miles per hour stormcast painting out for Port Orford. So we're going to have some windier weather. Also the Shasta Valley going to see some pretty strong winds as we head into Sunday, and also over on the east side. So more wet and windy weather. A forecast peak wind gusts through this weekend, especially into Sunday. Gusts up to 50 miles per hour in the Shasta Valley. Things will turn a little bit blustery, at least in the Rogue Valley, but those mountains up along the Cascades and Siskiyous, we could get gusts 50, maybe 60 miles per hour, especially for the Siskiyous. So here's a look at stormcast. Notice the rain and snow shower activity waning later today, and then the next storm system comes in on Sunday. Heavier rain and snow expected with this system, and we'll be watching it closely. Likely going to see some bigger impacts in the Mount Shasta area due to snow, and it stays rather active even into Monday. Maybe a little bit of a lull in the action, but the next storm system comes in later Monday into Tuesday. So through the weekend, this is with both storms. We're looking at some pretty healthy rainfall amounts for the coast and coastal mountains, upwards of 2 to 4 inches of rainfall, and then in our west side valleys between 1/4 to about 3/4 of an inch. And then here's a look at snowfall with that next system Saturday night through Sunday night. The heavier totals will be along the Cascades, also some of the coastal mountains, and some decent snowfall in southern portions of Siskiyou County to make for some slower travel. Definitely some high impact winter weather in place for Sunday, and we'll have to watch that next storm system as well Monday into Tuesday. Once we get past that though, things are going to warm up later next week. Your 7-day forecast shaping up like this. Wet weather through this weekend along the coast. Some of the rain will be heavy at times, especially on Sunday. Northern California, rain, higher elevation, snow. Snow likely having a bit more of an impact in the Mount Shasta area with that next system on Sunday. The Klamath Basin, wintry and windy this weekend. Chilly temperatures, but 50s and sunshine by next Thursday and Friday. The mountains travel will be slow and potentially difficult at times with these storm systems rolling through, but then a break in the action later this next week. For the Rogue Valley, staying as mainly rain. Winds will be a bit gustier on Sunday, but by next Friday, we're looking at lots of sunshine and highs up into the 60s. Luke?